टेको तो हमें टेको है तो 2 দিনের জন্য কি তোমার নিবে নাকি বলছে কি
আরে সকল ভাইয়া তো দিবে মাথা আমার বেরোতে তো সকল ভাইয়া নাকি যত যাই কত তুমি টাকা পয়সা নিয়ে কোনো নষ্ট হয় না
In effect, a single fuse is allowed the whole bridge to be built from above, rather than below. 6 steel cables ran from the top of the arches to create winches on the banks, holding them up as they were
হ্যাঁ স্বপন ভাই এটাই তো ভালো যে ক্যাশটা সে প্রতি শনিবারে দিয়ে দেয়
erected on top of the spar.
শনি রবিবার
Lifting beams from the bank
তাই না
and placing them out over the river,
মানুষ হিসেবে
extending the arch.
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ মাসে কইতেছে
For the flat deck beneath. And once a whole section had been finished, the crane would move out
মানুষ
further
কাজ
along the
না
arch
করলে কেমন
over
যাবে
the river.
না ওদের টেনশন করে কাজটা মনে বুঝাবে তো কাজটা মনে করে থাকো টেনশন করে মনে যায় যেমন আমি তিলে দাঁড়াইতে পারি আমার চেহারার মধ্যে সব চিন্তা মানুষ কিছু জিজ্ঞেস খস করে উত্তর দেয় মানুষ বলে দিল আমার তো তিলে আমার অনেক চিন্তা আমার তিলে দাও নেই হে মানে জোরের কথায় ঝুঁকি আছে আপনার ব্যায়াম কেমন মাইন্ড করে না থাকে না কত মানুষ কত কিছু ভাবে না
They call pajamas. Yes, and yes, I assume we're very, very proud.
It's as famous, if not more famous, than the Sydney Harbour Bridge, I would have thought, which is 3 times the size, but we think ours is the better of the two. But is there really any truth in the idea that the 2 bridges are connected? Superficially, they do look similar. Both are so-called through arches, with the bridge deck going through the arch rather than on top. Both are constructed from great steel girders, and both were built at roughly the same time. But is that just a coincidence? To find out, I've travelled 200 miles south to the Institution of Civil Engineers in London. Deep in its vaults is one of the largest engineering archives on the planet. It contains thousands of documents and plans from engineering projects around the world, some going back to the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. So if there is a link between these 2 great bridges, I should find it here. From the archives, I've managed to dig out an original plan of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And this is a copy of a plan for the Tyne Bridge that I brought with me. And straight away you can see there's an obvious similarity. They've got the big steel arch, 2 spars at each end and the flat suspended section. But at a closer look, it seems that connection goes a little deeper because both bridges were manufactured by Dorman Long and Company at Middlesbrough. There it is clearly on both plans. In fact, Dorman Long also produced the materials for both bridges, shipping over 42,000 tons of specialist steel all the way to Australia for the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That doesn't answer the question of which one came first, and whether, as many Geordies believe, the design of the Sydney Harbour Bridge was based on the Tyne Bridge. Back in the corners of the drawings, and we can see 2 different groups of engineers who drew up the bridge designers. Here for the Tyne Bridge, the Sydney Harbour Bridge is Douglas Bottom. Now, there's another name in the Tyne Bridge drawings, Ralph Freeman. Ralph Freeman, later Sir Ralph Freeman, was one of Britain's greatest structural engineers, and the man to go to if you were planning to build a massive bridge. As you know, at the time, Freeman was working for Douglas Bottom, the company that designed the bridge, his name appearing These two bridges look so similar. But personally, I doubt it. Impressive as both bridges are, they're far from unique. 20 years before the Tyne Bridge was built, New York had this. The Hellgate Bridge, one of many so-called through-arch bridges built around 1900. But if you really want to find the inspiration for the Tyne Bridge, you don't have to cross an ocean. You simply have to travel a few miles upstream. It's a steel-arch bridge called the Wylam Railway Bridge. Built in 1874, 50 years before the Tyne Bridge was designed, it's virtually identical to the steel bridge just 10 miles upstream.
Something not in there. It's too dangerous to do anything in the city. We have to deal with it. Luckily, I have a solution. It has a medical sector.
Bridge's success is one of BAN's greatest engineering successes. The arch.
Arch bridges have been built around the world for thousands of years. Made out of either wood or stone like this one.
The Wylam Bridge was one of the first to be built of metal. Hundreds of tons of it.
Coming up, let's go. The arch. Something bridge builders have relied on for amazing. Now, the materials used to build a large bridge wood, concrete, or stone,
চরম বিরক্তি
were to be strong compression.
গ্রামে বড় হয়েছে না গ্রামে কোনো
Squeezed
হ্যাঁ কি গ্রামে
model beam bridge here.